Good morning, everyone. I hope your week is going well. I hope that things are looking up as the weather begins to turn warmer and the snow continues to disappear. It is a feeling like maybe spring is really coming around the corner. Well, I had something interesting happen to me the other day when I was playing with my grandkids, and my granddaughter gave me a gummy bear. And I love candy. I love ice cream. Sweets are my love language, I think. And long story short is, as I was chewing on this gummy bear, all of a sudden something felt very, very hard and very wrong in my mouth. Well, you guessed it. This came out of my mouth. Well, for those that don't know it, it is a cap. It's a tooth cap that was put on years ago. I had a root canal done in my tooth, and the cap was put on. It's lasted for I don't know how many years, but suffice to say, the glue that holds it on let go. And I also just noticed, looking at myself, that I cut myself shaving today, and it just somehow didn't want to stop bleeding, so I put a Band-Aid on it. I'm in bad condition today, I think, but let's not get distracted by that. I don't know. Now you're not going to be able to see anything else but except this. But one of the things that happens when you lose something in your mouth, in particular, and I know you know where I'm going with this, you have a tooth that falls out, or you have a piece of food or whatever that's caught out. You can't quite get it out. And what happens? Your tongue goes there constantly. It's always there. And for the last day and a half, waiting for my appointment to get to the dentist, it has been frustrating because my tongue is raw on the one side, constantly taking and rubbing in that area where the tooth is missing. It knows that something should be there, and it's constantly trying to figure out why it's not there, and it's always going exploring. I'm not sure if I can make this jump or not, but it kind of reminded me of Paul's thorn in the flesh. And as I know, it has nothing to do with that at all. However, bear with me for a moment. One of the things that I realized was that I can't not forget about my tooth being missing, because my tongue is constantly reminding me of the fact that it's there. Well, I think in a similar way, Paul's thorn in the side that he talks about in Corinthians chapter 12, I think that for him, even though he prayed for it to be taken away, for him it was a constant reminder of the fact that he was imperfect. But what Paul used, he used that as an opportunity to continue to give praise to God. And so I've been, over this last day and a half of living with this tooth missing, I've been trying to think of this as an opportunity to give praise to God in the midst of my tongue constantly going over to where the hole is in my jaw. I don't know what you're going through this week, but I pray that whatever the circumstance is, if it's an irritation, may you use that irritation to give praise to God. And through giving praise to God, all of a sudden the irritation doesn't become nearly as important as maybe it was at the very beginning. May God give you much to praise him for this week as you lean into him, as you love him, and as you find ways to continue to praise his name. God bless you, church. Praying for you today.